Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Me llamo Glostlyn. My name is Glostlyn. And as you see up there, como ven ahí arriba, vamos a continuar con la Infinity Nikki. We're going to continue with the Infinity Nikki. We're on the FMTV stream. Estamos en el directo de FMTV. Y preguntarán qué es el terror. You will be wondering what's the the terror. And the terror is that we only have one day and a couple hours to finish the 2 events or even 3 events in this game. Lo terrorífico, lo de miedo es que tenemos un día y unas horas para terminar 2 o inclusive 3 eventos en este asunto. Así que bueno, con eso dicho, al escritorio, with the set to the desktop. Algo que de lo que Glostlyn está feliz, something that Glostlyn is happy about is that after so many surveys and complaints ever since the game launched, después de muchas quejas de Glostlyn y sugerencias desde que salió el juego, al fin pusieron XS, que se puede usar una cosa bien. O sea, no este que ya había de los fotogramas extras, sino como render. Entonces eso está bueno. We now have XS, finally. So the game should look and perform better now. el game debería dar mejor y verse mejor también. Así que, woohoo, yay. So last time we were here and we had to do something, I don't remember what exactly, but we were here. La última estamos aquí y había que hacer algo, pero no me acuerdo qué exactamente. Creo que era... Oh, this. Yeah. And that thing... Oh, they take time. That's not good. Because we don't have time. Toman tiempo en crecer esos chismes, de verdad. Y eso no es bueno porque no tenemos tiempo. Oh, you selected it, I see. You wait a little while, apparently. Okay, because the tutorial is fast. Como es el tutorial, fue rápido. Okay, you can pick it up.
A hard-working fragrant cup. Just being with Nikki and watching it grow is already so fulfilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the yardlings.
You three, always causing a commotion. Did you forget the main task? When Nikki returns, we've got to team up and help her settle into her new home. Speaking of Nikki, there she is. Nikki, have you already grown the fragrant cups?
It's thriving. We had a great harvest.
You know what? It's even more beautiful than I imagined. I've never seen Jasmine like this. So gentle, softer than the petals themselves. Looks like she's finally calmed down. Nikki, you were a huge help. Thank you so much. These are the astrolites I've been saving up. You're definitely going to need them someday.
Astrolites? Oh, I can feel energy flowing inside of them.
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Just like I thought, Nikki truly understands astrolites. Their origins are actually quite similar to we Yardlings.
Huh.
All things that were lost to oblivion were then graced with a gentle blessing, sparing them from erasure. They returned to a primal, nearly invisible form, drifting quietly through the world. Orin discovered a special kind of women's seed that can gather those drifting remnants and condense them into astrolites. He even planted an astral tree here to help the process, and now it's bearing fruit. All the astrolites on the tree belong to you, Nikki. Be sure to harvest them when they're ripe. But first, let's head to your home and discover what astrolites can really do.
Okay. The astral tree generates astralites with time. Use purified orbs to pick them up. And where is that? If I knew that, we would have been getting some of those. Well, never mind. I don't know where it is. It should be somewhere easy to spot, right? There? Oh, there you go.
When it comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
Maybe just started, yeah. It just started gathering because we completed the other thing. Troll. That is a bad thing, my friends. Eso está malo, eh.
Here we are, your grand new home. Still pretty empty at the moment. Orin tried several interior styles, but none of them felt right to him. He said it's best to leave everything to you. You're sure to have all kinds of wonderful ideas to make this place warm and beautiful. Also, we can help you with using astrolites. The way they work is truly amazing.
Good?
Could it be feeding astrolites to the yardlings gives you energy to help build furniture?
We only drink dew from the island and get plenty of energy. Astrolites are way more special than food.
Okay.
As you heard earlier, astrolites are formed from those vanished remnants. So each astrolite holds the very energy and messages of creation itself. We Yardlings can decode the messages hidden within the astrolites and relay them to Orin. It helps him in researching seed cultivation and furniture design.
The inspiration drawn from all the messages must be incredible. I really want to see Orin's research.
I knew Nikki would be interested. Orin shared some of his research with me, which will definitely come in handy when decorating.
Awesome! I want them all!
Orin said he'd love to give everything to Nikki for free, but to keep his research going, he needs to collect just a small amount of astrolites as a symbolic gesture. That way, he can continue making discoveries and bringing you even more surprises.
That is a very good excuse for the game requiring another, how do you say, currency. Es una buena excusa, la verdad, para que el juego necesite una divisa diferente.
In the end, it still comes down to our own two hands.
No one can match Nikki's skill in craft. I've got just the right sketch for your very first project.
When it comes to crafting things from sketches, I'm a pro. So what kind of design have the Yardlings come up with?
Yeah, really, this Access thing makes everything look better and perform better. En serio que ese Access le gusta a Glostlyn harto, ¿eh? I like that a lot, my friends. Okay, there's a shop apparently and a diary. I guess shop. So I guess we have to buy something because it's a tutorial, right? Hay que comprar porque es el tutorial, supongo. Ese.
Momo sees, Momo wants, Momo gets. Now all that's left is for Nikki to make the Momo throne.
The crafting table can finally be put to use. Follow me.
Oh, it has like a workbench or something. Oh, okay,
This
that's
is the crafting
cool.
table. When Orin left it, he said Nikki just needs to follow the standard steps. You know, this, then that. Then she can craft furniture in no time.
This and then that? I didn't catch that at all. Is this Orin guy testing Nikki?
It's my first time trying to craft furniture. Maybe what Orin meant is that, just like with other abilities, I need to first create a furniture crafting outfit.
It's simple, Nikki. This This ability permit is your reward for answering correctly. Redeem it for the construction outfit sketch, then learn the construction ability.
Okay. How do you say? The bureaucracy. La burocracia de que hay que cambiar el asunto en vez de que me den directo. Okay. Oh, okay. The reason they do it that way is because you can unlock other things later. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Glostlyn se quejaba de que nos hacen hacer la burocracia, pero tiene sentido porque después hay que usar eso para desbloquear otras cosas, así que tiene sentido. Okay, fancy outfit. El traje fancy.
Nikki, try out your new construction ability. Use the crafting table and make our first piece of furniture.
Impeccable edge, I guess. A real architect gives precision to every work, even what do you say? A strand of hair is meticulously placed. And that is true. That's why I don't like architecture drawings. Eso que dices es verdad. Por eso Glostlyn no podía hacer muy bien el dibujo técnico, o sea, arquitectura si quieren, porque es demasiado preciso. Inspiration attack. To build the ideal house, you must capture inspiration. I mean, yeah, in the moment that it shows up, even if that means sketching notes in your tie or shirt. Okay. Vision sketch. Many great architects started their travels with an brave idea that once seemed impossible. Not a fan of those pants. With the whole outfit, I mean. Esos pantalones no estaban buenos con todo el traje, creo. Okay. Singular focus. To stay completely concentrated in construction. She even rolled up her sleeves to facilitate movement, but they are not like that. Thoughts interwoven, like when you organize the furniture, when you organize scattered ideas in a concise and clear way. These miracles can be surprising to everyone. Firm step. For an experimented architect, these comfortable shoes are the secret to remain elegant during the whole day. Okay, not that bad. No es tan mal. Tight thoughts. Even if it is flowing or passive, learning to channel overwhelming emotions towards a creative force is a necessity that any novice constructor needs. Okay. Elegant gesture. When one is, how do you say that? Concentrated in building and designing, it's easy to overheat, but not to worry. This rounded hat above your head is a constant reminder to keep it gracefully, I guess. Sharp look. Not bad, no es tan mal, with the path towards perfection. No small defect can escape the look of an architect. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mining, fishing, and animals. Okay. I guess you have to do everything. Tengo que hacer todo, ¿no? Okay, by activating this thing, Nikki will become an architect. The spark of inspiration will flow through her hands. Then she could build and decorate her house with her favorite furniture. Okay, each furniture Nikki makes will give you points, and this can use to improve the ability. You will unlock more furniture and ways to place them. Okay, so makes sense. Besides the fusion of abilities, she could integrate everything she knows in her home. Okay. Oh, I have to come here. Mm. You can die that one. Okay, that's cool to know. Oh no, it is Palia stuff. It's Palia, no. You have to wait real time for the stuff to be made. Es como ese Palia que había que esperar para que las cosas salgan. Okay, but you can accelerate apparently. And what do we use to accelerate that? Okay, that new coin, okay.
I bet the Yardlings never imagined Nikki could craft something this exquisite.
You get that
Let's
for
put
free,
it in the
so
yard so they can admire
not
it
bad.
properly.
Te dan gratis
Not
esa
because
cosa,
I'm
así que no está
itching
mal.
to plop down and roll around on that chair Nikki made right now or anything.
Okay, let me make one of these things. Why not? Because these are probably going to take longer. Probablemente eso tarda más, así que fabricaremos alguno de estos. A ver. This. This. Oh, we need materials we don't have. Okay, never mind. I mean, I already did, but... Apparently there's a shortcut here. It's annoying that you have to change the stuff. Yeah, let me change those pants because they don't go at all with the whole thing, my friends. En serio que esos pantalones no van con el asunto, ¿eh? I would expect something more like... I think I have one. Like this? Yeah, like that, for example. That I like better, so we can change this, yeah. Yeah, for now that's good. Wait, let me change the hat. Por ahora está bien eso, pero creo que en vez de ese sombrero... Oh, we can use the hero thingy. This. No, it's not the same brown. Podríamos haber usado esto, pero no es el mismo. That is not bad. Eso no está mal, eh. While I am doing this, let's change the hair too. Cambiaremos el cabello por otra cosa, a ver. Maybe. No. I think brown is good, but... Okay, that's better. I think. Nope. I thought I had another tie one, but I guess not. Pensé que tenía otro con corbata, pero parece que no. Sí, no tengo. Okay, that one is then. I mean, I don't like the color of the tie. Everything else is fine. No me gusta el color de la corbata, pero lo demás está bien, ¿eh? Okay, save. Maybe I can change the shoes too. For these ones, maybe. That are fancier. Or those. I mean, I'm trying to use stuff that we would normally wouldn't use because it doesn't go with the other things. That is even better, I think. Ese está mejor que el que venía con el asunto, creo. This. But that's even better. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, see? That looks better already. Eso se ve mejor ya de fábrica, ¿eh? This could work too. No, not really. It looks better if it's long, as you see. Yeah, never mind. That's the only one that works. All right. There you go. That's the only thing I don't like about that menu. Eso es lo único que no me gusta de ese menú. Alright, so how do you... I am even using this stuff? Okay, now we are. Ahí es a Momo o en Troll. es una cosa de Momo siempre. Okay, use la... Okay. I mean, for common sense, it would be better to place it there, but it will be hard to get back there, so maybe there in this case. You can rotate it very well, so I like that. Está bueno de que puedes rotarlo una cosa bien. Okay, confirm. And you can edit this stuff. I cannot move the other things though. Oh, how do you save? Hold on. How do you save? Normally, because we can't be using that stuff all the time. Why? Never mind. I guess you just have to get out of the menu.
Our home really needed this.
Check it out! The vibrant colors and curves are perfectly tailored for Momo's comfort. Are you really a furniture novice, Nikki?
With a clear picture of Momo sprawled out on the sofa in my mind, it went smoothly.
You've truly reached what Orin calls a whole other level. I'll expand the building area now so you can fully showcase your skills. In the future, if you ever need more space to build, just make sure to bring me plenty of astrolites.
So you can expand too. Soon I'll be able to lounge anywhere I want.
It's time to go see the outside now. Let's help Nikki upgrade her construction ability.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any buildings and stuff unless we need to, because we don't have time for that, so maybe next time, if we finish everything. Pues sí, no va a personalizar nada, o sea, construir nada, etcétera, que no sea necesario, porque de todas formas no tenemos tiempo. Es que terminamos todo, quizás.
Nikki's hard work on her home will turn into home insights. Now, you've already gathered enough home insights to upgrade your home abilities. With a bigger building area, why not upgrade your construction ability first? Once you master an ability, you can even fuse it with others. By combining the abilities you've gained on your adventure with your life at home, you can use home abilities in exciting ways!
Thank you, Posy. I'll do my best to build our home.
We'll all pitch in more, too. Now, give your upgraded construction ability a try and place some furniture.
Okay. Button. Button. You can place stuff in the air, apparently. And something else I cannot read. You can fuse the stuff. Oh, we're fusing the floating ability so we can place stuff that's floating. Okay, and that makes sense. Estás combinando el poder de flotar con entonces por eso puedes poner cosas flotantes. Okay, makes sense. And you can do it with this, apparently. With the flowers. So I guess they have like the flowers that are flying. You know? Maybe that's the thing there. Oh, you get like a gift there. Okay. So if you like to decorate and stuff, you get more if you keep on doing it. That's good. Sigues haciendo cosas, se va mejorando el asunto. Good thing I made that outfit better. Rex, ¿cómo es? Solamente tardé un minuto en ver su mensaje. Ya sabes, los vampiros mueren temporalmente nomás, después vuelven.
By using adventure experience with the construction ability, you can decorate your home even in midair! Nikki, that was amazing! So then, you can definitely pull this off! We once decoded messages about connections from the astrolites, and Orin used these insights to invent many things. But so far, we still don't know exactly how to use them.
Connection? Are the astrolites guiding us to connect with someone?
Orin said that once Nikki cultivates the guest vine, when it blooms, it will guide her to connect with a destined place far away. Making friends, visiting each other, that's what's in those messages.
¿Se te ha crashado? ¿Está Crash Bandicoot el directo para el Rex? ¿O ahora sí puedes ver una cosa bien para variar, Rex?
Orin made a trellis for the guest vine to grow on. Nikki, use your planting ability there to sow this seed.
Get ready, Nikki. Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis.
Okay. Where do we have to place that, though? Ah, over there, okay.
Get ready, Nikki. Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis.
¿Solamente lo estabas probando? ¿Querías el gritito? Ah,
Wow, it grew so fast.
But it
era el plan, el
doesn't seem
baile,
fully
pero
mature
muy
yet.
difícil.
Let's be patient and wait a little longer.
No, mentira, no es por difícil, sino porque justo fue lo último antes de que se muera la tablet. O sea, en este momento Gosling no puede dibujar nada así alta calidad en digital. Oh no. You have to wait 17 hours for that stuff. That is not good because we don't have that much time. Oh no. Hay que esperar 17 horas para ese chisme y no tenemos tiempo.
Don't rush, Nikki. We can't force the vine to grow faster. While it's growing, why not see what else you can do around here?
El horror. The horror. What is this? Let's just hope after that we don't have to wait for stuff for so long again. Esperemos que no haya que esperar mucho tiempo para otras cosas, ¿eh? So the idea was to do all the missions in this stuff, but yeah, you have to wait for that stuff. Oh no. I guess we need to do this one. Let's go to the other missions, I guess. Saltemos a las otras misiones, supongo. This. manually go there. Hay que ir manualmente al lugar ese. Oops. So, Flora Wish. And I think it was... And I think it was around here, right? Yeah, the closest one is that one. I mean, normally I wouldn't mind, but I mean, waiting. But the problem is that the Stardew Valley mission depends on us finishing this other one, and if this other one is taking so long, the other one is probably going to take so long too, so we may not be able to complete it. I really hate when they do that, because it shouldn't stop my progress in doing other stuff, right? En serio que no me gusta cuando hacen misiones o cosas que hay que esperar o que tienen una limitación que te obliga a hacer en varios días. No es bueno. Porque lo más probable es que esperemos esa cosa y después sea otra situación que no requiera esa cosa que estamos esperando, o sea. Eso es lo que va a ser peor de todo, ¿eh? The worst part is that we have to wait for that stuff, but the next stuff won't even need the thing we're waiting for to do, so it was just to bother you, basically. To make you come back. But anyways, good thing we did that first, because if I did that last and we had to wait, it would have been worse. Más bien que hicimos eso primero, porque si hubiéramos hecho al final y de paso nos salía eso que hay que esperar, hubiera sido lo peor de la historia. Okay, I think it's here. I think. Ah, ya sé que...
For the stage setup, I think we should... You're here. Let me introduce you. This is the stylist I mentioned, Nikki, and her partner, Momo. If it weren't for them, Flora Wish wouldn't be nearly as peaceful as it is today. Nikki, this is the leader of the Evermelody troupe, Mr. Ennio. Mayor Grace and I invited him specially for this celebration.
Hello, Mr. Ennio. What were you talking about just now? How did Momo and I come up?
We were just discussing which guests to invite for the celebration, and I told Mr. Ennio that no matter what, you and Momo must be invited.
Oh, yay! So we get to see the show too?
Of course! On the big day, the troupe will perform their masterpiece and take everyone into the world of the Box Theater.
The Box Theater? Is it connected to this beautiful suitcase?
Oops.
On the day of the show, you'll find out. Don't worry, we won't let a single audience member down. Now that the people you're waiting for are here, I'll let you chat.
That guy's a little standoffish.
That's just Mr. Ennio for you. He's all about the musical arts, and doesn't care much about anything else. If he didn't need to check out the club's stage setup in person, he'd probably still be holed up rehearsing at the Daisy Inn.
Oh yeah, speaking of stage setups, Vino, Dada said you have something you need help deciding on. What is it?
Well, with the troop taking part, this year's celebration is drawing twice as many people. Many of them have come from far away. So, to show our appreciation, we'd like to prepare a little keepsake for our guests. But after endless discussions, we couldn't agree on what. Desserts alone feel a little too plain, but something fancy will take too long to make. I've thought about it over and over, and I think only you can help us with this.
What could we possibly make that's meaningful but also doable in such a short time?
Well, at least the immersion is good because we don't have much time to finish this stuff, so yeah. Lo bueno es que en cuanto a inmersión está bueno porque de todas formas no tenemos poco tiempo en la historia del juego también. A doll. Promotional articles. Special flags. I guess a doll is better.
Since it's Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, what about giving out Bibcoon plushies?
Oh, it's not a doll, it's a plushie. Okay. Different thing. Más que muñeca es un peluche.
That's a great idea. But if we start designing them now and then have to gather all the Bibcoon furballs, I think we'll run out of time.
Alright, looks like we need more time to think about it. So what could we make that's meaningful but doable in such a short time?
Yeah, the flags then.
What if we made handheld flags with special designs on them? They wouldn't take long to make, but we'd need to put a lot of thought into the patterns. Maybe the Bibcoon mascot, or a musical logo for the celebration. And if any out-of-towners get lost and are too shy to ask for directions, they can just follow people carrying the same flags back to the club.
Yeah, not everyone's comfortable talking to strangers. Just like not everyone can use the warp spike.
Yeah, you're right. And with everyone holding these special flags, it'd be great publicity too.
Oh, and don't forget about the desserts. Guests can use their little flags to claim a sweet treat. That way, all the travelers from far away won't go hungry.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks.
You're...
When did they get in here? Gave me a fright.
What are you doing here? Come on, let's go.
Keep going. I'll check things out.
So that's one of the troupe's performers? They're so dedicated.
Nikki, that thing over there.
Forget that for now. Let's just finish up.
Make way! Here comes the town's factotum!
Nikki, are you okay?
I saw a theater engulfed in flames. A beautiful stage collapsed with smoke everywhere and curtains burning. There were struggling figures wrapped in flames, and the songs drowned out by people's screams. The sadness, the despair, the blinding flames. It felt like it was going to devour everything. Was it just an illusion? Or did that tragedy really happen?
Your description makes it sound so real. My fur is standing on end.
Is this brooch trying to show me something?
Approach the...
I found it over
Oops.
by where that performer appeared. I guess she must have dropped it just now.
Hold on. I realized that we can check this thing. A brooch that gives you strange visions when you touch it? Nikki. let's forget about it.
Let's return it to her. Then we can ask what that vision was all about.
Yeah, let's get it back to her quick. What if it shows us more weird stuff? Ugh, my first tingling again.
But that performer and Mr. Ennio left in such a hurry. We didn't even get to ask where they're staying.
Right. Oh, wait! Didn't Vino say that the whole troop is staying at the Daisy Inn while they're here? Maybe we should head over and look for them there.
You're right. Good job, Momo. So then we'll go to the Daisy Inn and try to find them. But before we go, let's help everyone clean up this mess.
Okay. The weather is weird. Sometimes it gets cloudy, sometimes it gets sunny. Está raro el clima, gente. A ratos se pone así soleado, otros ratos medio nublado, etcétera. Oh no, I accidentally started something. Accidentalmente empezamos algo. Excuse me, allow me to introduce myself. Miss Aurora, Samur, violin player. I won the Golden Award in the International Violin. How do you say that? Challenge in the Heart Kingdom. Ever since I was 12 years old, I have the privilege of playing in many renowned orchestras. Of course. Those achievements are nothing compared to yours. Alaoud, I have a record of Alaoud. The music was so delicate, so ethereal, like it came from another world. It evokes the image of a hidden forest by the morning mist. The light of the moon dancing above the undulated on the wavy waters, and the moss growing softly along the window. It feels different from classical music, the traditional classical music, with the quality that is more narrative, and it has a closer link to nature. If this instrument is ideal for folkloric melodies, it's light and easy to transport, and when you get inspiration, you can improvise a song wherever you are. Miss Aurora, please, listen to me. I come a long way. While I was perfecting my technique, I always study music closer. Yeah, getting to know myself, the emotions behind the works of a compositor. I'm no longer the musician I used to be. I think that should make me worthy of playing alongside you. Don't you agree? Mr. Excuse me. The dame and I are talking about music. Please take your curriculum somewhere else. Maybe you can even frame your curriculum and hang it on the wall so everyone can stop and admire you. However, to be honest, we don't care about that at all. Curriculum? I'm not trying to boast myself or how do you say that? Or brag. I only wish the opportunity to play a piece with you. I wrote a letter to you years ago. Do you remember? I'm Samir, the violin player that has a wish of sharing the stage with you. I get a lot of mail every day. Maybe I got yours, but clearly I didn't pay too much attention. Because I remember every person that has played with me on stage. But I've been through a lot since then. Please give me a chance. I'm just a hobbyist of music that is here to enjoy and connect with it, not to give a concert. And now, if you excuse me, the ambient here is a little weird, like an old barbecue, cold and gross. I agree. The moment was warm and cheerful, and now it changed suddenly. It's a shame. I really wish to chat more with Miss Aurora. You must be Miss Nikki. The delightful stylist with a little chubby cat by her side. I heard a lot about you from Flora Wish people. Chubby cat? My name is Momo, thank you very much. Okay, Momo, Miss Nikki. Momo, will you be willing to chat with me a little bit? Maybe we can go to a more serene place over there. Okay. Where did you go? Okay. I used to come here to chat about music, but now it's full with people. It seems like it has to do with the musical performance. Is Miss Aurora a famous musician? Miss Aurora is a national treasure in the Heart Kingdom. Renowned pianist extraordinaire. When she was a child, she didn't even like to practice, but she was winning competitions easily, and she accumulated a bunch of championships. I mean, awards, I guess. She reached the highest peak of fame, and then she left the stage to become a stylist. Years later, when she played again, people found that her pianistic ability was more refined. However, she has a very eccentric personality. They say that she only plays with musicians she really respects. Mr. Samur asked Miss Aurora to play with him, but she rejected him. It must be really frustrating being rejected by a musician of her caliber. Yes, Where for us, Mr. Samur is very respected. Often I hear his name when I'm travel around the Heart Kingdom. He's famous for his outstanding technique, and he's been called by many media the master violinist virtuoso extraordinary, I mean, sparkling virtuoso. Then why is Miss Aurora rejecting him? Sounds really talented. I asked her the same thing. Miss Aurora feels that the way Samur plays depends too much on technique. It lacks a personal style and a distinct expression. Well, that makes sense. I'm not surprised at all. Clearly, Mr. Samur don't think like that. I don't think he's going to let her be so easily. Sadly, it's so noisy when he starts to speak. Nobody can say anything. That's really a shame. Everyone came here for the love of music, waiting to share their ideas and thoughts. Miss Nikki, I heard you are the heroine. Miss Nikki, I heard that you're the heroine that saved Flora Wish, and you play a lot of instruments. Maybe this is not a better use for your talents, but could you help them wake up? I mean, can you make Mr. Samur come back to his senses? I've been trying to talk to him in private, but doesn't work. Maybe you have better luck. I understand how you feel, Miss Corina. I'll do everything I can to help. Thank you very much, Miss Nikki. As a token of my gratitude, I will be delighted to play whatever piece for you during the festival. I hope you like. Wonderful. Momo and I will never heard the laúd before. Then it's decided. I'll go and speak with Mr. Samur right now. Da, 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 da. Come on, man. Stop bothering her. I'm just speaking about music with Mr. Aurora. I mean, Mrs. Aurora. No, I'm not breaking any rules. But you're ruining the experience for all the other musicians here. I don't think so. Miss Aurora, I'm sure as a professional violinist, my technique and sensibility, music sensibility are of the utmost quality. Nikki asked you to stop. Can't you hear? She's not even a musician. Doesn't have the right to interfere in a conversation between pros. Hello? As Mr. Rum Tum Trum said, be careful of your words, mister. As a musician, being too arrogant only diminishes the purity of your art. If you think the public cannot connect with you, then why are you even playing? Even those who have not studied music theory have the right to enjoy music. When you play a melody that moves the heart, you will earn their admiration equally or even better than that. The same way, if you ignore your audience and they don't care about your composition, they won't listen to your performances. Music is a conversation that goes and comes. Exactly. Even though this young lady is not a musician, I believe she is more capable of understanding it. And not just one that really understands how they can move with their performance. I don't think so. If you can, prove it. What a rude guy. Ese tipo súper maleducado. Be careful what you wish for. We won't back down in face of a challenge. That piano has a beautiful tone. I'm sure it will be perfect for Miss Nikki. May I? Are you going to let a complete stranger play in your dear piano? This is... Please, feel free to play whatever your heart dictates, Miss Nikki. I'm sure it will be a beautiful performance. I don't see... Oh, there you go. I guess I have to use the... Okay, so it's like a rhythm game. Oh no. Oh no. Es uno de esos juegos de ritmo. No, Glostlyn es súper malo en eso. Glostlyn is super bad in these things. Okay, no, calibration. Okay. I guess. Supongo, ¿eh? Save. Maybe we have... Maybe we can reduce the... How do you say? The speed later, if we can't. Let's find one that we like. Buscaremos una que sí nos guste, a ver. That one sounds good. That's not bad either. Esto tampoco está mal, pero venga este. Let's go hard, let's see how bad we perform. Haremos el difícil, a ver qué tan mal lo hacemos. Okay. Two types of notes. Simple and hanging notes. I mean, that you keep on holding notes. Yeah, holding notes. When it's just a simple note, when it comes to the evaluation line, press the corresponding button, okay? When it's a hold note, it started, hold the corresponding, okay, ready. So we have, oof. No, this is too hard. This is too hard. Let me reduce the speed because that is undoable for Glostlyn. Ok, reduciremos la velocidad porque está imposible para Glostlyn ni siquiera intentar hacer eso. I don't like the controls though. Okay, that's better. At least I can do something now. I must say, I'm not a fan of this type of games when they just make it hard because of making hard. It doesn't even go with what the melody is. I let it go. Okay, a B is not that bad for that mess. B no está tan mal considerando que era un desastre la cosa. Como decía, no me gusta cuando a estos juegos de ritmo le ponen un montón de notas que no tienen nada que ver con lo que está sonando. Que le ponen solamente para que sea difícil. Okay, I guess we have to make a good performance. So let's try in normal. Let's see if this is better. A ver, probamos en normal. I mean, this is probably more doable in cell phone version because you can just press on the screen. Supongo que eso está más lograble si juegas en el celular porque solo aprietas la pantalla y ya, supongo. If there's a survey for this, I'm going to say it is very bad. Si hay survey para quejarse de esta cosa, voy a decir está súper malo. Ok, hey, not bad. No está mal en A. Okay, let's try this in easy. Let's see if it is even doable. A ver si en fácil lo logramos. Yeah, and I also hate when you are playing on top of a song and it's like this awful percussion noise to it, you know? I don't know. It's like the standard in this type of games, and I always disliked it. Tampoco me gusta que se escucha como esa pandereta cuando estás tocando, porque medio que no va con la otra canción. Es como que arruinas la canción que está debajo, si quieren. Even in easy I cannot get an S or whatever. Incluso en fácil no podemos sacar S, ¿eh? Qué denso. Ah, yeah, there you go. You had to do an A. Tenías que hacer una A. Okay, so this lady. Let me see the mission. Déjame revisar la misión esa. Random, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have to keep on playing, I guess. Hay que seguir tocando. Maybe it's the first song. Probably is the first song. Probablemente hay que hacer la primera canción. They are like, you can play whatever you want, but you have to play the first song for the mission. Maybe something like that. Ah. Uf. Hold on. Can I change that? You can just make it vertical. I wanted to change the sound, yeah, but you can't. Quería cambiar el ruidito ese que hace horrible, pero no se puede. Okay, that's probably easier to understand. Probablemente está más fácil de entender así. Uf. Yeah, actually easier to understand. Más fácil de entender así, ¿eh? Ay. I wish I could change the controls for this. Podría cambiar los controles a lo que usan el Fortunachos. Creo que podría tocar mejor. If I could change the controls for this, I think I could do better. Ay. I definitely did better. Definitivamente lo hice mucho mejor con esa visión diferente. Ok, easy. Ay, un botón. I get confused. Me confundo con los botones. I guess I get confused because I had to use the same finger. That's why I mess up. It's easier for me not to mess up when I use different fingers for different notes. Creo que Glostlyn se confunde más cuando tiene que apretar el mismo botón para dos notas. Y obviamente me confundo menos cuando es un botón para cada cosa, o sea, un dedo. ¿Sí me entienden? En este momento tengo que usar el pulgar para dos notas. Entonces al rato se me va la pila, ¿eh? Hay ratos como ahora que me va bien, pero otros ratos que la vendo. I guess A+ is the best you can do, I guess. Unless 90%. There you go, yeah, the first one. Of course. Do whatever you want, but you have to do the first one. Elige la canción que quieras, pero siempre tienes que escoger la primera para la misión, ¿eh? Troll. A passionate performance. I knew I was right believing in you, Miss Nikki. You really have a gift for music. Now you understand it's me, sir. Who can this be? Even though her technique is not world renowned, there was something about her performance that really moved me. It reminded me the first time I listened to Miss Aurora. Her music was full of vibrant life. Every note felt alive, free, and full of passion, but perfectly controlled. You were really impressed with Nikki's performance, right? I warn you, be careful what you wish for. Please tell me, Miss Nikki, what's your secret? Well, I really didn't think too much at all. To be honest, I only play the music from my heart. I thought all the moments that made me happy or sad, and before I realized, my fingers were moving on their own. That's the secret for the Miss Nikki's performance. Mr. Samir, the reason why I have rejected playing with you is because you focus too much on technique. You don't realize that technique is just the first step. What really matters is your own voice or style. The music is not simply playing the notes from a sheet. It's about expressing your own performance in every piece, every note. I understand that. And I feel like with the notation in the music sheet, but the music sheet is the music sheet, and you are you. We all follow the notes and the indication, but why my performance and Miss Nikki's sound different? Because everyone performs the piece differently, and that performance is born from our own experiences in life, the events that we have lived, and our personal reflection that mold the music. I have my own style and she has hers, but with this performance I can say that Miss Nikki has passed through a lot. Those experiences have shaped her unique way of seeing the world, and that cannot be seen with technique. Thanks for saying that, Miss Aurora. A unique way of seeing the world. Now I get it. Miss Aurora, Miss Nikki, I apologize sincerely. My arrogance and ignorance altered the harmony of the music saloon. I'm so sorry. Keep working hard, young man. May this not happen again. I have another request, Miss Nikki. Would you be willing to play a duet with me? I would like to hear your interpretation. I mean, by listening to your performance, I had like this epiphany. Of course, but this time, you better not Underestimate me. Never again. When you're ready. Let's just finish this. De una vez terminaremos este chisme. Are you ready? Yes. Of course, let's play. Okay, it's a different song, so let's try hard, why not? Vamos difícil porque, como quien dice, primero lo peor y después te vas a lo facilingo, ¿no? First go with the hard thing, and then you go to the easy thing. Ooh, that was hard. I should have called it. Again, I should have called it. Era que mantenga. Okay, this feels a little bit more like we are actually playing the stuff. Ese se sentía más como que estábamos tocando siempre el asunto, ¿eh? Okay, but too hard. Pero muy difícil. I mean, realistically, if I get more than a C on hard, it is good for Glostlyn. Decent enough. Si sacamos más que C en difícil, Glostlyn la hizo bien, ¿eh? Porque considerando que Glostlyn tiene 0 talento musical. Ay, I released it, my bad. Lo solté sin querer. Those melancholic songs I like better, actually. Esas melodías que son así más melancólicas me gustan más. Okay, let's just finish this. $90, woohoo! Let's see if yeah, there's an S. But you have to go to 90, come on. Tienes que sacar 90% para que te den ese troll. So maybe 95 or 100 must be S plus. Okay, exit. That was it. Wonderful experience. It is better than practice alone. I guess it's a bad translation there. Leaving the technique aside, I felt like if the sea itself was embracing me. Being able to play music like that is a real blessing. Thank you again, Miss Nikki. Even though I could not play with Miss Aurora, I don't regret it. As she said, I still have a lot to learn. I'm just in my first tempo in the music sheet of life, troll. It's an honor having played alongside a talented violinist such as yourself. Mr. Samur, what do you think to do now? I plan to stay in Flora Wish for a while during the music festival. I saw a lot of musicians and music lovers that gather here. In a rare occasion I participate in events like this. Maybe this is a good opportunity. An opportunity to connect freely with others and create music together. An opportunity to mix with the crowd and feel the music in their hearts. A friend advice, try to not behave so arrogantly next time. Of course, I never underestimate anyone again. Who knows, maybe in some corner in Florida we shall find another performance as amazing as Miss Nikki. Or maybe you'll find your fans. The people that really appreciate your music. Wouldn't it be cool? Of course, thanks for your support. I have been able to reach this place. Miss Nikki, if you ever want to play a duet again, don't doubt to look out for me. It will be my honor. That sounds wonderful. I hope I can play again with you someday, Mr. Samur. Alright. That did it? Let's see here. Did we complete something here? ¿Completamos algo en algún lugar? You have to get A in 2 songs. Okay, that's good. Oof. Eight songs, okay. I guess we can do that later. Podemos hacer eso después, supongo. Okay, let's finish the video with this. Oof. It's the name of a bird that is flying. I don't know the name of the bird in English, so I don't know. Now turn into the famous performer, you know, like theatrical performance. She always grabbed her necklace that was on her chest when their delicate kites were going up upstage. It was a gift from her youngest sister, and she was saving. I mean, bad translation, I guess. She was saving to get it, I guess, and she got it for her after saving for a long time. A constant partner on the desk backstage. Not bad. No se ve mal, ¿no? Okay. Let's finish the video there, my friends. Terminaremos el video así. Wait. Did I do something here? No. Did I do something here? Oh, never mind. It's not there. There was like... You could get a pop star outfit somewhere. I cannot find that. Había un lugar donde podías sacar un traje de... Ah, there you go, there it is. Complete the missions, but... There's a machine that dances somewhere in the Sea of Stars. Find it and get a... Okay, let's do that next, I guess. Oh, there you go. Play songs. How do I claim it? We had to play 3 more. Okay, let's do that after we finish the video, I guess. Bueno, ya nos falta tocar 3 más. De una vez deberíamos completar eso. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos o mejor aún pasen por el directo como estamos ahora. Para compartir sus momentos con nosotros, el link está abajo en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, comment the stream to share the moments with us. Like we're doing right now, link will be in the description. Y que sin nada más que decir, digo, final de video, and with this, I say, end of the video.